I feel you. I'm starting. What's up,
Okay.
everybody? Welcome to the Call of Cthulhu. I'm here with Rain. She
I
is
don't know.
co-host. Um, got no. I read the book. Well, let's be fucking honest here. I listened to the book. Little short story, what the fuck ever. Um, I can't actually sit here and tell you the lore, but I do know a good portion of the Cthulhu mythos. That's one of my problems. I know things and I can't actually express what I know, so people think that I'm either just talking gibberish or
Let's be honest. Half of the thing is he talks gibberish. So, okay?
I don't speak gibberish. I speak nonsense.
that's what he wants you to think, Chad. Don't listen to him.
I just have a hard time pronouncing.
Mm-hmm.
Hope everybody read that because I didn't. If I am mad, it is mercy. May God pity the man who I couldn't read that. It went too fast. H.P. Lovecraft. I was able to read that. Oh God. I can't remember. Is this how it actually started? The book started, or is this something completely different than the book? Game saved and I didn't even do anything.
Mm.
It's never a good sign. Where's all the health bonuses and stuff? There's obviously a boss coming up. I'm actually kind of worried. I don't know what to expect here. I have no idea what's going to happen in this. It's not giving me any selection icon. There will be sharks. Whatever that is. Oh. So I was thinking that way. So this. Oh, I got foggy negative. Wait. Can't go that way. What is it? What? Alright, sit.
Mhm.
Alright, it says counter the darkness. How did it want me to counter? Lane. Okay. Oh, it wanted me to pick that up. Why couldn't I pick that up without that game logic? Reading too much into it. Nope. That actually made my heart skip a beat. That was
Mm.
unexpected. Those are some weird bolt cutters.
Oh, I know.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Cthulhu? Is that you? I don't want to continue. Like, legitly, I don't want to beat Cthulhu. Alright, let's. Oh, can I not cut this? Did I lose the bolt cutters? Oh, that did.
What a putrid offering.
Every time he speaks, I actually flinch. Like legit. It's so unexpected. I really should. Okay, that time
You have been chosen.
that's running. Okay, this is me walking. This is me running. I am not escaping shit.
Nope.
But I guess it does move you a little faster, and I don't see a stamina bar.
Behold,
Yeah, it doesn't look like there is one.
everything has already
This is.
They have no eyes. None of them do.
but perhaps you will attempt to change
No.
your destiny.
Oh. Bathroom break.
Alright. Oh. Oh my. Who's the tentacle dorm man?
I hate
I
whiskey.
better know what kind of films he could star in.
The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Jump up here and sit down and be still. Or go away.
I used to be an avid reader.
That's it? That's all you were gonna say? I could have sworn I turned all of that off. I hope this shit don't get me
This
copyrighted.
agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Where's it at? Can I turn it off?
I should get rid of all this stuff.
I'll have a phone call.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Alright, let me answer the phone.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce?
No,
Private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
nope, I'm
Hello,
Patrick.
Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay. Um, hmm. You need to be 3. I think that's hmm. I definitely can't do either one of those, so it's between that, and that. Well, I guess I could do medical again, but I don't know. Fuck it.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
That's fucking mean.
You're free to leave.
Accurate, but mean.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool.
'Cause you are.
Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully.
That is a neat looking painting, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind having that.
Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
That is an amazing art.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness,
It is.
or if, on the contrary, you manage
Well, that's
to
usually
retain
how
some
fine
logic,
art.
a rationality to follow, so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
Oh,
That's
look
all
at
you've
your
got?
painting.
The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Why didn't you just hand it to me? You...
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Alright.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
That
I never knew what
sounds
she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic
about
figure, Mr.
right.
Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
But I don't know.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Is that all the information?
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case.
Handsomely,
I'll
you
go to
say.
Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Oh,
Something's queer.
the shreds, you
It's
say.
not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've... got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Right. I think that's what I'm looking for.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
What's this door go to? I want books. What's this?
I wonder why I still take these things.
It's a neat bottle. I wouldn't mind having the bottle. Yes, painting. The thick ass medical book.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Well, that's...
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
That it? That everything? Oh, that's a drink. We're not gonna drink. We're gonna stay sober for our madness. So the whole first chapter was the scene of what's to come and me accepting the case. Oh, this game might be short. Oh. That's very appropriate emotes, Bardock.
We're almost there.
Wow, the title sequence didn't start until the second chapter.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Okay. Game saved. Auto save. Wonderful. Wonderful. I don't want to drink. I want to stay sober.
Police do Hey, the same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the...
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
I talk to you.
Real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
No.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. Oh, yeah? It's a sign. There's something coming. Trouble. Something real bad.
You're already in trouble.
Come on, can we sort this out? You can
There's
see
nothing
he's
for
half
you
drunk.
here either.
There's nothing to
Beat
sort
it.
out. Your chum wanted to stir us up.
So you can stay to watch if you want.
Come on, you bastard. You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly. You hear that? You bilge rats don't scare me.
What did he call us just now?
Bilge rats, I heard him.
Bilge rat. And even a pox limpet. You think we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Optimistic.
Are you stupid or what? Even your captain told you not to stick your noses around here.
This isn't your home, you bunch of sand crabs. We go where
They're not gonna fight.
Hey, you'll get us into trouble.
You're already in trouble.
Come on, can we sort this out? You can see he's half drunk.
There's nothing to sort out. Your chum wanted to stir us up.
Okay, so they just repeat themselves. Who the hell is that?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
I'll not take that. I suppose I should be running. Alright, let's go talk to this guy, because I don't want to drink at the moment. Yeah. Don't start searching through people's
I
shit.
brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Alright. Yes, please leave.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Yeah, because I think that's really helping. What we got here?
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
It does, doesn't
This
it?
blackboard hasn't been used in a long while. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Cool. Oh, did I go up a level? Alright, oh. Hmm. Might as well get everything to, a good even number. Alright, let's snoop upstairs. Still not seeing, that's not thinking. That's not thinking.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir.
Oh, neat. I didn't know I could do that. It's a neat painting. The captain's
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
the toilet. Finally. I bet it just goes straight into the ocean. Alright, let's join.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors.
Did you
the
see me
fight
searching
with the
through your
stranded
shit?
whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
You can do everything.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners. And the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Yay, I earned a character point. What else is in my inventory? Oh, knowledge. That's not what I meant to do. Let's see. Go into there. We shall be even all over the border, so maybe the
Okay, sorry about the long beard back.
it's all good.
How's the game going so far?
It's going pretty good. It's definitely story driven, but it's a good thing they talk. Did y'all finish those bar fight? And I can finally go this way now.
He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not
Can I talk to this fella?
It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Alright. I've done some investigating. I'm pretty sure that the captain I found a photo. He claims it's his dad, but I fucking doubt it. I am metagaming a little bit here, but I fucking doubt it. um,
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
that's actually a real person? Or whatever? Huh. Doubt it, but... Even if there was somebody like that, I may have to look. Just pick the fucking lock. The police are right there. Am I insane? Crouch.
Hello, old friend.
I found a bottle of liquor. Is that the hidden thing? Really? I mean, this island doesn't give two fucks about the fact that there's prohibition going on. So I doubt they're hiding the hooch. I believe that's the correct terminology. Can I not put up there? Jinx, what's up? I found liquor. I don't know how long that you've been waving at me.
Hey, Wolfie.
Is this a shop?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
The hell are you talking about? The game's going good so far. I don't have to do much reading. They do it for me. So that's always a good thing.
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
You bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right.
We're no match. For the moment.
Damn, I'm
You're
good.
annoyed. It's understandable.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
You just waking up, Jinx?
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local?
Yeah, she is.
Exactly.
Sounds nice.
You wouldn't be looking down at us like all townspeople
Her
do.
sleep schedule is
Saint
just as messed up
Brendan,
as mine
he
is.
protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Technically, me and her, she laid down a little bit after I did,
Peculiar house.
but
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
I think she slept more yesterday than I did.
I've got some new respect for these people too. The boats, if I'm not mistaken, they said the boat's right behind them, but they're not a bit. A lot of people do. But they said they're not abandoning their boat just because it's destroyed like that. I've got some newfound respect for these drunks.
Isn't that a
Luckily,
bit
when
odd?
I went down and took
We
a
got
nap,
nothing better to do anyway. There's not
I didn't
much
have
work
to.
around here.
Fitzroy
But
gives us a
I'm
few chores every
thinking
now and
about
again, but
buying
since the
stuff
whaling
to
station shut down,
make it easier.
ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Melatonin, shit like that's pretty good to help you sleep, or you can just drink that one.
No, there's the stuff that Jinx is
Two
the
guys
sponsor
behind
of.
Avant-garde.
Advanced GG,
The
that powder
bootleggers.
stuff I told you about.
Scum.
They're
They have a
protecting
chamomile
their
version of it,
territory. From whom, I wonder?
Neat.
They really don't
and
have
it
a
actually
choice
works.
anyway.
And
They're more
the one that
scared of
doesn't like
cat than an
anything
attack
but
by
sweet
drunken
tea,
sailors.
she actually
If
likes
only they
it,
would
and it
kill
actually
each
helps
other.
her, and it helps Crow sleep.
Is it Cat who's shaking
You
down
drink it an
Captain
hour
Fitzroy?
before you want to go to
Hold
sleep.
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
No, melatonin makes my body act weird.
I've taken enough of your time.
It doesn't work for
See
me,
you
so.
later.
I do what I normally do to get.
I mean, if I lived closer to you, I could take some of your stuff, hun, but I can't.
Say the second part of what she says. That's what I do. Oh, I literally just finished hitting it.
But yeah, for some reason, if I take melatonin, it makes my body shake. So, I'm like, how about no?
Yeah, you definitely got to, because my fucking tolerance is the damn roof.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut
Shoot.
on the docks.
I used it just to knock out.
And don't go looking there.
You know what's another good thing to do, Azrael, that if I get the money, I might buy them again?
What?
Keep your voice
CBD
down.
oil
Why not go and
gummies.
shout at the cat while you're at it?
Well, that might
Don't want
help
to
you.
end up with her little knife.
They
in her
did.
throat.
They used to knock me out without the headache.
And with that
Because the
smell
thing
on
with
your breath, I don't have
melatonin,
much chance
when I
anyway.
would take it, I'd wake up with a headache. I didn't like that. I don't like that feeling, waking up with a headache.
I don't blame you.
Cause it would work the same way. I would take it an hour before I went to bed, and it would take an hour to kick in.
Where do you think you're going?
None of your goddamn business. It's fine. I woke up with my little nap, and I had to tell myself to get out of bed to go grocery shopping and grab a few things. I took Azra with me to the grocery store. That was interesting.
I took a
Who are
I think a
these
3-hour
others
nap.
so interested in the whales?
And why would I tell you?
I left you in the cage? What? You were
You
asleep,
and I are
so
on the same
shush it.
side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this.
I know, but
Are you
still, you
saying our
were
work is
asleep.
not up to snuff?
I'm not gonna poke the
Forget
sleeping
it.
wolfie. Especially with how
I'm not here
part
to
of my
hinder
French,
your
how
work,
freaking
officer.
bitchy you
Edward
get
Pierce,
in the
private
morning
detective.
or when you get
Sorry.
woken up.
We're
I
all a
know.
little on edge today. What are you doing
I
here?
know you are.
I'm investigating the death of the
I'm
Hawkins.
just saying, I know from personal
Darn it.
experience.
Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation
If you
has
don't
led me
throw
to this
caffeine at you.
That case was closed months ago.
But luckily,
What more can you
it
say
wasn't
about
my
the death
fault.
of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas.
Maybe
And
it.
the accident
Oh, I know you
is
did because it was their
affected
fault,
him
not
badly.
ours.
He can be unpredictable.
I don't know.
Especially if a stranger starts poking
Eventually, I
around the
might
property.
play some games.
Is
I
he a
don't know what
danger
to
to
do though.
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
That just cracked. Ow. I moved my foot and my foot cracked.
Damn.
Yeah, it's swelling up again, unfortunately. Hasn't done that in a while. Yeah.
Oh no. The game's gonna be down. Oh no.
Well, 4 a.m. for you is not.
I hope my tone was sarcastic. I
Oh,
think it was, but I hope
okay,
it was.
okay, Bruce from Family Guy.
You saw what happened with those sailors.
I told you.
Don't hang around here unless
You
you're
had
in
a
trouble
secret
with the
liking for
bootleggers.
the sausage.
The fuck you mean? I don't like sauces. I prefer bacon.
I wonder what Jinx is thinking about that for
I've
that
seen the kind of messages they
comment.
pass.
She's probably shaking her head
You're
at
not
that.
scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me.
Yeah, I might get on
You, on the
Fortnite
other
in a little
hand,
bit.
Nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest
Well,
them
we
so
know
much?
you like
doubt a
them
question of
dogs and
territory,
sausages and all
but I
that
ain't
kind of
asking.
stuff.
You
Wink,
wanna know
wink.
more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take
I think
my
I'm
leave.
still slap happy.
Well, that's a good thing. Can I get through there? No. Oh, I can get through here.
No, I woke myself up in a bad way though. I had one of those falling moments.
I was just car blocking away. Oh yeah, I hate that shit.
It scared the crap out of me because I felt like I was falling out of the bed, and I wasn't.
Yeah, I hate it when I wake up like that. That is total fear inducing, like pure fear inducing. Like this game making me jump a little bit at the beginning was nothing compared to that shit. Alright,
Well,
I think I'm ready for a drink.
Eventually, I'm gonna be playing this too. We'll see how we'll see how I deal with this game too.
This is just the start of my spooky season. Go this weekend, then I'll play Silent Hill 2 on
Hey, be careful.
Halloween if I can.
And then I'll probably have you pulled up and, cause I'll probably, depending on what time I wake up,
I think that might be Cat.
Let's get him another drink.
Sorry.
I'm gonna do my
In
game.
my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Should I knock his block off?
Excuse me.
Hmm. I don't
Well, if
know.
you want, Jinx, we can always play games whenever you're more awake. So I know you're still waking up.
What choice should I pick here, y'all?
Mm, the guy
Drinking a
didn't show
strong beer.
respect. Jay, I told you this was a make your choice kind of game.
All right, let's go with violence with this.
You saw it just like me. That bum deserved a lesson.
Yeah, but he's a regular, and you're not.
I can see that you and I are off to a bad start. I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Oh, I know Azro doesn't
The
mind.
stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy.
Just said she didn't want to
The
take
name, it
take
reminds
me
us
away
of the
from you.
golden age of dock water. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating.
You
and
want to go
stinking
play
of the
game? Go
oil
play
and
game.
flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why.
Well, just let me know, because then I can get on.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
You don't dare say a thing because you respect their memory. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a lot on your mind.
You're not a PI for nothing. Okay. I don't know what it's worth, though. But Mrs. Hawkins, she went to see her doctor very often.
She was sick.
Ah, I shouldn't have mentioned it to you. Forget it.
Hey,
Hmm.
I just passed the thing. I think I've been failing on them. Not really sure. I want to find out more, but let's
I've
be
got what I need.
respectful.
Anything else?
Uh,
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night.
it's always night.
That sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. there's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
You are not a very helpful
Captain
bartender.
Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
That'll be all for
I
now.
knew I shouldn't have come in here. Fucking cocksucker.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Wow.
And the doctor, what did he say?
This place is... No wonder no one knows of it.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again.
Can't you see that we're in the middle of a conversation?
Nope.
I told you to beat it.
No, you didn't. Your first words to me was, "Can you not see we're in a conversation?"
Mm.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
These people are fucking assholes. I mean, I'm an asshole. Jesus.
Mhm.
I forgot I'm sorry, slightly jogged. Alright, let's investigate this shit.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate. I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits.
Okay, Fortnite finally pulled up for me. I was wanting to be slow.
This handle will be perfect for the winch. A ratchet device. Exactly what I need. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Is that it?
Alright. I will be looking in your stream.
Alright.
I'll see you a little bit later.
Alright. Thank you for joining us.
Anytime, you know I always will. Let's see.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn, I broke it.
Damn. I bet I'm going to get jumped when I leave. Put my ladder away, that way they don't take it.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf? Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Gesture.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Well, that took me out.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Oh, I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
I was already in the warehouse. Is it daytime? I think I'm still fishing. They're still arguing.
Trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. Come on, you could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the... Go die
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Okay.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
I bet you don't see one like her every day, do you?
Yes, Cat is an extraordinary woman.
Damn right. There's nobody more intimidating than her on the docks. Except the captain, of course. But you're lucky that she left you alive. She must think that you can be of use to her. With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long.
Did I go back in there? Or should I go confront her in the hall? Pull out my pistol and say, I win. Surrender. And if she doesn't, put it away and then piss her. Or at least you got something to say.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Well, you're still standing
You're
here?
back again. What can I do for you?
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Where, per se, might I find this, sewer entrance? Good sir. Seriously, where do I find the sewer entrance?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Still having that conversation. Wait a minute. What? All of that stuff that I passed and I didn't get anything? Wait. Alright,
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you. Go diet.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site, and we let no one enter her property.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
I bid you, gentlemen.
So, how do I bring up
If I can't get... rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Maybe I failed the,
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Something real bad.
Alright, fuck it. Let's go back into the bar. That's... Other than going back into the warehouse, this is...
You again.
I read the article on the miraculous catch. Interesting local folklore.
Don't get it into your head to repeat that round here. It's more than folklore. On that day, the crew of the Scylla caught an exceptional catch. The biggest whale ever caught. And they saved Darkwater from famine.
That'll be all for now.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
Whooping your ass. Should I lie or tell the truth?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly.
Man, what
But
the
it's
fuck
also
I got to
risky
lie
for
about?
you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us, and they'll be here long after we're gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
I'm very serious. A whole family died in a fire, and I've got reason to believe that there's still more to be said on the subject.
Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective.
Okay. Apparently OBS is being... I do shut them off. Is that or my computer gets too hot? Yeah, that'll be fine for now.
They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Brad. It's fine. He's with me.
Oh. Okay.
Be a gentleman and move that for me.
Plus I gotta wait for you. Yep.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this... place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Hell?
What happened here? Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins? Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Hmm. Alright, I guess that's a clear sign I need to call it. Hmm. Anyway, we'll see y'all.